Alright, today I have the 2015-16 Acura TRX 4-cylinder one and doing the rear brake. So I would say if you know how to do Honda brake, you should know how to do Acura brake, even Toyota brake, because they are very similar. As long as it's a rotor, then all the rotor on a Japanese car, I would say, almost the same. And you can use hand tight or you can torque it to the manufacturer spec. But as long as you tight enough not to break it, then you should be fine too. In the back here you have upper and lower bolt, 14mm bolt holding the back here, and this one. So when this spin, using a number 17 I believe to hold it. Mostly your 17 won't fit right right here because too thick, and on mine I had to chip to grind it both sides to make it slimmer, okay, to be able to fit in here. So if you want to get it fit like this, you probably have to do exactly what I did, okay. And I don't know why they have so to make something like this. It's too thin and you have to cut down your tube to have a special to hold it like this. Okay, now you just slide this out. The brake pad here went out pretty evenly. For in case your brake pad is not went out evenly like this, one side is worn out more than the other. That means this pin inside here is not lubricate enough, so that's causing the brake pad not wearing out evenly. So I would recommend it every single time, or every time you do your brake job, make sure you put additional grease to it. This have plenty of grease already, okay, but I recommend it you put more grease to it. In case you want to know what kind of grease, you can use this right here, but this is too much, okay. You can buy the small pack. I'll show you the small pack one. If you go to your local auto part, they always selling you this right here, okay. You can use this right here to lubricate your returning pin, so your returning pin will have enough grease, and then when you apply your brake, this too will be stopped evenly. And you're required to have this T30 here to remove this right here. And I'm going to use my electric. You can do a manual or using this electric. And on this side here, like I said, you can, if you don't have enough room, you have to take the bolt, 12mm bolt on that side. But for me, I got plenty of room, so I will not take it out. I'll just take this out like that. And now take this electric motor out. Slowly pop this out. Okay. I'm going to hang it on the side like this. And on that T45, which is fit in there, I'm going to turn this towards me. Until, so now I'm going to use my brake caliper to push the piston. You can use like a wise grip. You can use anything that you can push right here. Actually, if you don't have a brake tube like this, I recommend it. Go buy or either rent it from the auto part. Okay, they do have it for rent over there. I think that's enough, and I will closing this back in. Go like this. Slowly push until it's closing like this, then you can screw in. So don't force, okay? Don't force with this screw like this, you can damage, okay? So when you have both sides screws in and slowly tight. This have very little torque, so it's not going to be damage anything. So when you hand tight, don't tight too much. You can strip this, okay? So this is pretty clean, so I'm going to leave the old grease in there and I apply some more grease to it. So this will have enough grease to lubricate the return pin, and put inside here. For the 2 brake pad, if you don't remember which one to go which one, then you look at it here. You see the back here? The back here is always tell you which one is go where, okay? So this one always go inside. So this one put inside here. And this one will be go the one outside the wheel. Make sure your brake pad is sitting straight before you put the caliper in, because if you don't, it won't fit, okay? Okay, I'm going to put a 17 or 18 foot-pound right here. Okay. Okay. If you don't have a torque wrench, hand tight. Make sure it's not very good. That's all. If you have a torque wrench, use about 17 or 18 foot-pound. You should be okay. 20 still okay. But don't do too much. You can break this bolt right here, okay? Alright, so the other side is the same here, so I'm not going to show you how to do the other side. And at this point here, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Bye bye now.